Hey guys, this is David the Skin King from AcneErasingSecrets.com. It is finally 2011. Can you believe it? It's amazing. So the question for today is, does alcohol cause acne and pimples? And is alcohol related to breakouts, eczema, really just anything to do with skin conditions, but specifically acne and pimples? Alcohol does a few things in the body, and this is kind of a drawn answer, and I'm going to explain what alcohol does so you can understand what alcohol is doing in your body to determine whether it's affecting your acne or pimples or not, because different people have different causes of their acne. So, alcohol does a few things in the body. The first thing that it does is it actually dehydrates your body. Now, because alcohol dehydrates your body, your organs and basically everything in your body, your organs, your bones, your bloodstream, your lymph system, everything has less water, less hydration in it. And already in America and really most of the world, most people are dehydrated. I think it's like 80% of people are dehydrated, meaning they don't get enough water each day. And just as a general rule of thumb, you should be drinking 50% of your body weight in ounces of water each day. That's the lowest, that's the low number. So if you weigh 100 pounds, you should be drinking 50 ounces a day. If you weigh 150 pounds, you should be drinking 75 ounces of water each day. And I recommend spring or purified water because tap water contains fluoride, chlorine, traces of pharmaceutical drugs, metals, and all different types of things that you don't want to be drinking. So you need to be drinking enough water first off. But so if you're already dehydrated, if you're 80% of America, which there's 80% chance you are dehydrated, by drinking more alcohol, you're dehydrating yourself even further, which means that you're taking more hydration, more water out of your body from your organs, from everything in your body. The problem with that is that when you're dehydrated, your skin is the largest organ in your body, and your skin is also dehydrated. So when you're dehydrated, your skin, which is, like I said, the largest organ in your body, lacks enough hydration. It lacks enough water. It doesn't have enough water to stay moisturized. It doesn't have enough water to cleanse and detox. One of the amazing, awesome things that water does in the body is it cleanses and detoxes your body. It's like an internal shower. If you don't drink enough water, you're not giving yourself a clean shower each day internally. And a big cause of obesity in America, a lot of skin conditions like acne and pimples, things like that, a big portion, or at least a third or so of the reason is dehydration. So alcohol causes dehydration, which when you're dehydrated, your blood flow, your bloodstream isn't cleansed and detoxed as much. So if you have toxins or your body's acidic, it's not going to cleanse that out of your body. The other thing that water does in the body is it actually carries nutrients to your cells. So any vitamins, minerals, enzymes, probiotics, whatever it may be, anything that's going to be healthy and beneficial to your body, water is going to carry those to the cells. Oxygen and water are carriers to the cells. So you need oxygen and water, and when you're drinking alcohol, you're dehydrating yourself even further. So the first reason why alcohol causes more breakouts through acne, pimples, and any other skin conditions really is because it dehydrates your body further, which means it's going to slow down the healing process and the regeneration of your skin cells because water keeps that to par, and then it's also not going to detox as often, which means your toxins and your acne and the things that clog up in your pores and in your blood flow around where your acne is are going to sit there longer. But when you drink water, it's going to flush it out more often, which is going to cause your skin to heal and recover quicker, which means you're going to have clearer skin. So that's the first way alcohol causes acne and pimples, and other types of breakouts of the skin, is through dehydration. The second way alcohol causes acne and pimples is through a condition called Candida. Now, Candida is a fungus that is actually pretty prevalent in America and around the world, which is really fed by sugar and yeast. A lot of the diet is really sugar and yeast based today, and when you get too much of that, this fungus is created. And I believe another cause of Candida is through antibiotics. But then with the antibiotics and the yeast and the sugar, those all feed the fungus to grow further. But Candida is actually a fungal infection, and it's in the intestinal tract and actually shows up on the skin. And sometimes if you get like blotchy skin or something, sometimes that'll be Candida a lot of times. Or just it can affect your acne too, which is what I'm getting to. So alcohol, which is yeast-based, it has yeast in it. Sometimes alcohol will have sugar in it too if it's some type of like fruity alcohol or whatever, Mike's Hard Lemonade or whatever it may be. These different things both have yeast in them because they're made from yeast, but then they also have sugar in them as well, which sugar and yeast will feed the Candida, which will cause your skin, your intestinal tract, the fungus to grow, the Candida to grow, which will cause your acne to become worse or not heal and recover. So first reason alcohol causes acne and pimples is dehydration. Second reason is it causes Candida to grow. And a lot of people have Candida. It's not something that's like, it's not like a huge deal. It's just a fungus or whatever. And obviously fungus isn't good, but it's something you definitely want to cut down on your yeast and sugar and make sure you're getting enough water and hydration in order to shrink it. And then there's some other things you can do to get rid of it, but I'll make another video for that. So those are two reasons why alcohol causes acne and pimples. And believe it or not, there's a third reason. Yep, there's a third reason. Alcohol actually hits your liver the hardest. Your liver is a very, very important vital organ in the body, and it helps flush and detox your body. And it's around here somewhere down there. And liver, your liver and your colon and your intestinal tract need to be very clean and detoxed and not have any stagnant toxins or anything really sitting there, because that will cause your skin to break out. So one of the things I recommend that people do is detox and cleanse their internal organs, specifically the liver and the colon and the intestinal tract, because these, when you cleanse these out, your skin is going to clear up, and depending on what your acne is and what the cause is, but a lot of times, literally 9 times out of 10, someone has some internal toxins or acidity that needs to be detoxed out so that their liver can support their healthy skin. So, like I said, alcohol hits the liver the hardest, and when your liver is already toxic, acidic, and it's causing acne to be there in the first place because it hasn't been cleansed and detoxed like it should be, and your liver's not healthy, that'll show up in the skin. And when you drink alcohol, it's just going to hit the liver harder and make it weaker, and it's not beneficial to the liver, which will cause your acne to break out even further. So you need to be hydrated, and alcohol dehydrates you. You need less yeast and sugar, and depending on the alcohol, it's always going to have yeast, and a lot of times it's going to have sugar too. And third, last but not least, it's going to affect your liver to lower in production in a sense, and not be as effective in keeping your skin healthy and clear. And when you drink water, that's going to help. So I don't recommend drinking alcohol. If you do drink, I really don't drink that often at all, just every once in a while. But if you do drink alcohol, I don't recommend you go overboard and get really drunk and drive. That's not good. Do not do that. That's supposed to be a thumbs down. So don't drink and drive, kids. But yeah, so alcohol can cause acne and pimples in those 3 ways. There are higher quality forms of alcohol. If you do drink alcohol, I recommend that instead of drinking like beer or like vodka or rum or Jack Daniels and all that, I would recommend that you drink wine instead, because red wine actually has benefits because of resveratrol, and red wine is actually like anti-aging, which is going to be anti-aging to your skin as well. So red wine is there's actually a benefit in a glass, but then again, you don't want to get drunk on that either. So if you do drink alcohol, I recommend red wine over the other forms of alcohol, and I recommend you get organic wine or organic alcohol, or just the highest quality you can, which you could probably get at your health food store or a winery or something like brewery close to you. Maybe, I really don't know, but it depends on where you're at. So, but yes, to answer this question, alcohol can cause acne, pimples, and further breakouts. So I highly recommend you drink more water, reduce the alcohol. And that is it for this video. I hope you learned something from it, and I hope you understand how alcohol affects your body now, and maybe you can look further into these subjects and find the answer you're looking for specifically. If you do have questions, feel free to comment on my channel, or actually just comment on this video. That'd be easiest, because I always reply to comments on videos, and sometimes my inbox gets full and I miss some messages. So comment on this video if you have any questions. Please hit the thumbs up to like this video. Favorite this video, add it to a playlist you have so that you can keep track of my videos and make sure you're following the right instructions to get rid of your acne and have clear skin. And be sure to visit my website by clicking the link to visit acneerasingsecrets.com below. There you can see how I got rid of my acne in under a week and how you can too. And you can join my newsletter as well. This is David the Skin King from acneerasingsecrets.com. We're clearing the acne of the world one person at a time, starting with you. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like the video, comment, do all that good stuff. And we'll see you in my next video. Take care, and we'll see you on my website below. Bye.